Guys, they said Igbi cried Kabiyesi a river as Kabiyesi watered down her ego before Queen Naomi. As a matter of fact, they said Kabiyesi told her to her very face before Queen Naomi that as in queen past queens, as in there are some queens that when you are with them, you don't notice that other people exist. You know, this is coming because of the fact we heard allegedly that Kabiyesi traveled to Dubai with Queen Naomi. You know, some said it's with Queen Naomi and Dr. Elizabeth, while other sources are saying it is just Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. But from what I heard, it is just Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. So, and these Olories, considering what is happening, you know that Kabiyesi and Ashley is having a serious problem right now. From what we heard, though, they say Ashley disobeyed Kabiyesi by going to Oyotunji village when Kabiyesi said she should not go. She said that she must go. After all, Kabiyesi is not treating her right, and for that reason, Kabiyesi does not have the right to tell her what to do or what not to do. As a matter of fact, all of them are disobeying Kabiyesi, but Kabiyesi is not taking it serious. But this time, it's like he have just woken up from his slumber. So they said when these people left for this short break to Dubai, you know, they said the Olories started having meetings upon meetings, how they are going to deal with Queen Naomi, you know, how they are going to do this, do that. So they decided that they will start from the moment they come back, that they are going to give it to Kabiyesi woto woto. You know, and one thing about them is that Queen Naomi's presence frightens them. And I believe that that is happening because of all the spiritual fight that they are bringing to her. She is overcoming them. You know that once you overcome someone spiritually, physically, that person will be afraid of you. I don't know if you notice that, or if just think about it. Anybody that comes to your dream to fight you and you are able to beat that person blue black or even buy him or her in the dream, you find out that in the physical, that person will be afraid of you. That person will not confront you, cannot be able to confront you, you know, with boldness. So I believe that the reason they are always, Queen Naomi's presence is always scaring them is because they have fight her spiritually and she keep winning them. So physically, they are not able to face her, as in face her very well to fight. As in, I don't know the right way to say it. Even if they are doing all of this drama they are doing, they are just trying their luck. But they know that Queen Naomi's presence frightens them. And that is why they don't want her back into the palace. They know that with her presence, their juju will not be active again. With her presence, a lot of things will be spoiling. With her presence, all the activities, none of them will be effective again. So that is why you see them fighting tooth and nail. They know what they are doing now. Seriously, they know what they are doing. Anyways, so my people, they said when Kabiyesi and the Queen Naomi left to Dubai for the short vacation, the Olories, they were all worried because they said according to the schedule, it is Igbi that's supposed to attend that program, that attend that place, as in go to that Dubai with Queen Naomi, with Kabiyesi, sorry. But when Queen Naomi accepted to follow Kabiyesi, you know that the reason why Kabiyesi is still going on certain occasion with these women is because Queen Naomi Queen Naomi said she's not interested, she's not this, she's not that. But anyone that she agrees to go, anybody that is in the list will have to go down. So they said it was Igbi who is supposed to go to that Dubai with Kabiyesi. But unfortunately for her, Kabiyesi talked to Queen Naomi about it. And they said wholeheartedly Queen Naomi accepted to go with him. So Igbi was disappointed. We even heard that she went to the airport that day and she was disgraced. So she carried the annoyance back to the palace, you know, joining force with the Olories. You know that they are working together. So they said they started having their meetings on what they would do to Queen Naomi. But first, they have to confront Kabiyesi, as in, because the manipulation or the, how will I say, the marginalization is too much. Kabiyesi is marginalizing them a whole lot. The only two people that is enjoying this marriage right now happens to be Queen Naomi and Dr. Elizabeth. And I believe that it is so because they are the only ones that is giving Kabiyesi peace of mind. They are the only ones that is not fighting against Kabiyesi. They are the only ones that have Kabiyesi's interest at heart. You know, they can do anything to protect Kabiyesi's image. But the rest of them, Upe, is it not those of them that are ganging up with some people to come and claim that Kabiyesi collected $180,000 from a woman just to tarnish his image so that Queen Naomi will say, I don't want to do again. So you see why you cannot compare them with Queen Naomi and Dr. Lizzie. Dr. Lizzie cannot do anything that will bring such bad image or that as in bad dent to Kabiyesi's name. She cannot try it. So is Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi cannot do anything that will hurt Kabiyesi's feeling. Yes, so but you see all of these Olories, they don't care. If Kabiyesi can tell you don't do this and you are doing it, simply means that you don't have respect for Kabiyesi and you're supposed to have respect. So with the way things are going, they have started having meetings that they are going to confront Kabiyesi. That Kabiyesi will have to stop marginalizing them and do the needful. That if Kabiyesi fails to do it, they are going to make him to do it. That is what they said they are discussing in their meetings. So that day that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi supposed to return back, they have planned that when they come back, that Igbi will have to go to Queen Naomi and warn her to stay away from Kabiyesi since she doesn't want to return back to her matrimonial home. Why they will all go to Kabiyesi that day he will return and let him know that the way he is treating them, that they are not comfortable with it. And they said when they heard that Kabiyesi's flight have landed, they were waiting for Kabiyesi to return to palace, you know, with his entourage. They were in the palace waiting for him. And they said Kabiyesi's car, the car that he usually enter is tinted glass. So somebody that is in the car will be seeing people outside, but the people outside may not be seeing him. So that day, they said Kabiyesi was coming in, you know, and the Olories were standing by. Then they were waiting for him to come down from the car. The car have entered the palace. The cars, you know. So Igbi went straight to the particular car that she know that Kabiyesi will be staying. She doesn't know that Queen Naomi did not drop at or Queen Naomi did not go to Akure or Lagos. That Queen Naomi came to the palace with Kabiyesi. She was just lamenting bitterly while Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi was in the car, maybe discussing. They said they were seeing her, she was just vibrating, that this marginalization is too much, that this has to stop. If there's anything they will do to stop it, they are going to ensure that. Then all of a sudden, they said she started knocking at Kabiyesi's glass, and they said Kabiyesi wind down. The moment Kabiyesi wind down, Queen Naomi, she noticed, Igbi noticed that Queen Naomi is there, but they weren't expecting her. So they said she was shocked, as in her morale went low immediately. And the next thing she did was, Kabiyesi, you're welcome. You know, they said, as in everything about her changed immediately. And Kabiyesi told her, I heard everything you said, but let me remind you that there are queens and there are queens, that queen past queen, that among all these women he gathered in his palace, that none of them can be a queen like Queen Naomi. They said she broke down into tears, as in she started crying bitterly. And I said to her, this is just the beginning, though. This is just, even if they did not tell her, don't she know that Queen Naomi is a queen and they are, what will I call it? Don't forget that these are all alleged information. Thanks for watching. Bye.